Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2023 as we continue our road to glory run with Buxton FC, and mixed results continue. Some good, some bad. Let's get right into it. All right, here we are. As you can see, we are currently in second place, right behind Spinnymore, who beat us in the last episode. But we do have a game in hand still, so potential that we could, either, I guess, stay in second place or take that first place if we get a good enough goal differential. So still playing well. Still obviously playing well, or maybe at the very least, the rest of the league is not playing amazingly either, if put it that way. In the last few games, last game you guys saw was the Scarborough Athletic 2-1 victory. We have won 2, lost 1 of the last 3 games. We came out against Brackley, beat them 2-1 with a goal from Onyeka and a penalty shot from Durnley, saving the victory there instead of getting us a draw, which was great. We then pick up a 4-2 victory against Darlington. Honestly, we were really dominating this game 4-1. They picked up a late goal in the 93rd minute, but we had a goal from Bunn, a pair of penalties from Newton, and then a goal from Bowden in this game as well. So, and Newton even missed 2 penalties. They had 4 penalties against Newton, or 4 penalties against us. Newton taking all 4 of them, scoring 50-50. So kind of a crazy game there. Could have been even higher goal differential for us, but it is what it is. We then went up against Southport just now. For me, I should say. We had a goal from Bowden, a goal from Burke. The Burke goal came in 90th minute. We just couldn't get another one towards the end there, unfortunately. We did pick up an injury to Tasdemir in this game. But overall, disappointing loss, I should say, in this one, to be fair. But I thought we played pretty well. Honestly, I thought this game should have ended in a draw. Southport just did just enough to hold on to the victory there. Today we're playing Shorley, who is currently number 6, followed by Gloucester, who is currently number 5. So it should be a couple of interesting games. First one being a home game for us. That is good. As far as transfer news, nothing's changed there, although I do have a player named Dawson, who we haven't really seen yet because he just hasn't fit into my team. He literally has not played. We're trying to get rid of him, see if we can get just get him off the wage budget, things like that. But let's go ahead and get into today's game. Here's the team we're bringing. We've seen this. Okay, so here's the one thing I have changed. I have moved some people around. We'll see if it works out or not. But just moving some things around, not changing the formation itself, but just relocating some players to see if they'll play better. We are, with this change, we're able to keep Bowden and Durnley on here, who are obviously both really good players, with McKay over here on the left-hand side. So basically, we're swapping Durnley and McKay to see if McKay plays a little bit better on this left, Durnley playing a little bit better as a striker. I don't know. We'll see. Tasdemir moves over to the shadow striker row with Osborne on the right-hand side. So a lot of the same players, just shuffling things around, see if they play a little bit better in these other locations. Kirby coming into our ball-wing midfielder, Clark on the left, Burke on the right, with Cullinan and Granite in the middle. And we are picking up Hudson. Hudson off of our bench is going to come in and start for us. This is his first game starting for us. Richardson is on a 6.44 last 5 games. He's a big part of the reason why we've lost that last game, and some of those other games were close, things like that. So dropping Richardson off, we're going to give Hudson the go, see what he can do. He's not that far behind, to be honest. He has just as much potential as Richardson does. So honestly, this is his chance. This is Hudson's chance to shine and show us what he's capable of. So let's get into this game and see if we can get a good result today. A little bit of mixed reactions here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Come on, Hudson. We really need you to pick it up, buddy. I think you're good enough player to play at this level, and you obviously have a lot of good development ahead of you if we develop you properly. And again, like I said, here is your chance to prove it. Shorley's a good team. It's a home game, though, so that should give him a little bit of, hopefully a comfort with the fans on his side. But again, Shorley being a good team, we'll find out. Early pressure here. Looks like early highlight here. Come on, guys. Okay, good save by Hudson. Good save by Hudson. It's a good way to start, buddy. Good way to start. Hudson kicking it deep. There's Durnley. Not able to get on that one, unfortunately. Highlight continues here, it looks like. Come on, guys. Play some good defense here. Help Hudson out. I mean, not all the goals were Richardson's fault, to be fair. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we'll take it, I guess. All right, throw in coming in from Clark into Tasdemir. Durnley not able to get on that one, unfortunately, but looks like Kirby is able to chase that one down. Cullinan with the ball, pushing it up, gets it up to Tasmir, back to Granite. Granite all the way up to nobody, unfortunately. That was a terrible, I don't know what that was, pass or whatever. And here comes Shorley on the counterattack, and they're looking really strong all of a sudden. Got a couple guys in the middle. Good play there. Granite's able to get his head on that one. Down to Osborne. Osborne, terrible attempt to get it over to the middle of the field there, unfortunately. There's a good takeaway by Granite. Burke picking it up. A little bit of audio issues here. Hopefully things are... Okay, there's Durnley picking it up. Great play by Durnley. 4th goal of the season from Durnley. He's really shown up playing pretty well in that striker position. And there you go. I mean, maybe this is where he should have been all along. I don't think he played poorly on the left-hand side, but I do think he's played better since we've moved him to striker. Honestly, maybe Durnley's our replacement for DDG. I don't know. We will find out. Let's keep it up, guys. Come on. Okay. Hasn't got his hands on that one, but I think it was... No, he did. He really did get his hands on that one, so that will be a corner kick coming in. Durnley, Cullinan, come on, guys. Clear these out. Not a good clear out at all. Like, not even... I don't. You can't call it a clear out. But there we go. We got control of it that time. Interesting result over here. Peterborough Sports down to Boston United. Peterborough Sports, I think, is the team that's in 3rd place, right behind us. They've played extremely well this season. Does that one going to count? It is not going to count. So I thought that was a goal. I guess it went over the net. It looked like... I saw the net wiggle. So I thought maybe we got the goal there. Kirby kicking it over to Hudson. Hudson up to nobody, unfortunately. I mean, it's not like he had much choice there. He had to get rid of it. I don't know if I would like the pass to him in the first place. Here's Durnley, though, picking up something here. Don't know if I'd advise that one, buddy. It's not a very good shot, unfortunately. Kirby down to Osborne. Osborne over to Bowden. Bowden, again, I'm not sure what that was. I mean, at this level of gameplay, we're going to have some what was that moments. I mean, to be fair, we have that at all levels, but probably a few more of them at this level. Oh, that was dangerous from Hudson. He got lucky on that one. He really did. Really dangerous from him. Lots of highlights in this game so far for being a 1-0 game so far. Granite with the ball. Going to push it up a little bit. Gets it over to Burke. Burke up to Osborne. Osborne over to Durnley. Back to Granite. Granite trying to find some... I mean, they're defending really well. See, that was a really lazy pass. I don't know. I mean, Hudson could have played that better, but I don't think that's Hudson's fault. I mean, you get in a one-on-one situation like that. I mean, it's 100% the lazy pass from Granite there. Absolutely. It was disgusting. I'm going to be honest. That was a really bad pass. Like I said, oh, not the instructions. I want to go to shouts. Yeah, Hudson should have done better there. Granite should have done better there. Give Hudson a chance to succeed here, guys. I mean, Hudson's still playing well. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it for a goal. Hudson's on a 6.9. I mean, look at that. He is doing okay. I'm just definitely disappointed in the passing. The passing, that's an absolutely accurate statement right there. The passing has been atrocious in this game so far. All right, we got anybody we want to swap out here? Several people on 6.5s, a couple yellow cards. Honestly, I don't... Because of the fact that Granite made a mistake, I'm going to bring Brisley in. Granite hasn't played terribly other than that mistake, but I kind of want to prove a point. I don't think it's going to matter. As in the sense that I don't think he's going to know that's the point I'm trying to prove unless I tell him somehow. McKay with the ball here. Not really on target, buddy. That was not much of anything. Although, I guess it was enough that the goalkeeper did set us up for another corner kick here. Kirby across. There's Brisley, not able to get on that one. McKay picking it up. Gets it deflected. Brisley picking it back up. Over to Kirby. Gets another deflection. And that's, I guess, the end of that. Oh, here we go. Another highlight. Hudson kicking it deep. Bowden's there. Not able to get on that one. Here comes Shorley on. Okay, there's Cullinan. Burke not able to pick that one up. Never mind. Oh, don't call that a penalty. I don't think that one's fair. I don't know if that one's fair. That one's just... Yeah, I don't know about that one, guys. Man. I don't know, that felt like a penalty to me, but whatever. I didn't really get a good look at it, to be fair. Not happy. Not happy at all. Obviously, Bowden's playing atrociously. I don't really have anybody that can come in for him. I do have Bunn that can come in, so we can move... Ugh. We'll move McKay up. What? Bowden. McKay. Thought you're just not going to swap for me. You're going to be difficult. Bowden, McKay. Thank you. And then Bowden can come out for Bonov on that left-hand side. Corner kick coming in from Kirby. Can we get one back here? No, we cannot. Come on, guys. Grizzly. Over to Cullinan. McKay really kind of gave up on that one. I don't know. Maybe he just couldn't get it to it, but really felt like he gave up. Bond not able to chase this one down, unfortunately. And really just, Shorley just looking better than us right now. Really, they are. I mean, do I hope we draw this back up? Sure. Do I think we deserve it? Not at the moment. Not from the highlights that we've seen. I mean, maybe there's some stats behind the highlights that we're playing better than it looks, but the highlights themselves have just been terrible. I mean, stat-wise, not as bad. Not great, but not as bad. But yeah, other than that, though, I mean, we are just not where we need to be. There's Tasimir with the ball. Good to move there, thankfully. Good save by the goalkeeper. Kirby with the ball. Not sure what that was. Or passing. I mean, what is this? Is this even called passing, or is this just called giving up? Another red card. Of course it is. Okay. Well, Tasimir comes back. No. Undo that. Cancel. So Tasimir actually is going to swap with McKay. We're going to put Tasimir up front. Tasimir's not playing terribly bad. McKay's going to swap out for Patterson. Probably need to... All right, we'll see what this looks like. Hudson with the ball here. Hudson on a 6.8. I mean, he was up as high as a 7 earlier. Definitely starting to drop off a bit. Tasimir picking it up over to Kirby. Kirby up to Patterson. Can we get something with the man down? There's Durnley. Here's our chance. Yes. Durnley, 5th goal of the season for him. All right, come on, guys. Can we get one more? I mean, honestly, with a man down, we've just... If we hold on for the draw, that's kind of a win. I mean, Clark attempted there, but not enough. Oh, clear. Let's go. Come on. Good job, Hudson. I mean, we were hanging in there. Just. Hudson with the ball here up to Kirby. Kirby over to Clark. Come on, Clark, buddy. What was that? Like, the communication is just... Something's off. I mean, they're just not... There's Durnley. Or Durnley. Really? You were offsides. I didn't know if I felt like that was... I mean, maybe it was a little bit, but didn't feel like it, just based on the way it looked. I mean, we're just giving it up here, aren't we? Fun. Clark is able to pick that one up. Kirby with the ball. Again, we're trying that move there, but just... Our strikers are just not... I don't know, picking up on the... Are you going to call this one? Thank you. Our strikers just aren't picking up on the messaging or something because they're not making the moves that they should be making, I feel like. All right, well, that was offsides, I guess, so. All right, we're going to take that as a victory. Going a man down, playing pretty poorly in some sense, although we were starting to play a lot better there at the end. And ending up drawing. We've got to, I guess, take that one. I'm going to go ahead and tell Kirby that he did a good job. Durnley did a great job. We'll just start with those two. And then, who did a poor job? I mean, Cullinan, bad. McKay, unfortunately, really bad. Burke, terrible. Bowden, terrible. Yeah. All right, we'll see if we get a little bit of more effort out of some of these guys and go from there. So we are, down in third place. There's Peterborough Sports. Like I said, they were just behind us. We're still up there in the mix, though. We're still in the playoff picture at the moment. So things are, plenty of stuff can happen over the next. We're not even halfway through the season yet. We're not going to appeal that. We'll come back to that in a moment. Durnley, obviously outstanding, buddy. We'll be right back for game number 2 against Gloucester. All right, we are back for our next game against Gloucester here. They dropped down to, I think, 8th or 9th or something like that. We're up at 3rd place right now, so still should be a pretty tough game, especially away from home. We did move on that Dawson guy. Again, I haven't played him at all this season, so just getting him off our wage budget felt like the right thing to do. We didn't get any money for him, but at least we're saving ourselves £300 per week. Onyeka is going to come back in for this game. We'll see. We'll see what he does. He's a little bit not super fit, but I kind of just want to get him back in here. Some of the other players have been playing a lot, so they're not especially, they got some injury proneness at the moment as well. But we got Hudson back in goal, Newton on the left, Patterson on the right, Cullinan and Granite in the middle, Goodrich ahead of them, with McKay on the left wing, Osborne on the right wing, Bunn as our shadow striker, Bowden and Onyeka up front. Let's go. Can we get a better result today? I mean, again, the draw in the last episode, we'll take it, I guess. But if we can get, Gloucester's on a terrible run of form at the moment, so hopefully we can come up with something here. Keep their bad run of form going. Hopefully we got better passing completion this time around. Don't get me wrong, most of my formations that I run never have good passing. But hopefully we get better. Here we're getting an early penalty here from Newton. Nice shot. Good way to start this, guys. Good way to start this. Ooh, Hudson, dangerous play there, buddy. Dangerous play. It worked out so far, but... Goodrich gets it up to Onyeka. Oh, I thought that was going to sneak in. I couldn't tell from the angle. All right, corner kick coming in from Bunn. Good catch by their goalkeeper. There's Bunn with the ball here on this another highlight. Cullinan with the ball. Over to McKay. McKay gets it up to Bowden. Bowden, he's got somebody in the middle there. Is that, yeah, I was going to say it's Onyeka right there. Unfortunately, he tried to go for himself. Did not get anything. This Shorley Spinningmore, matchup will be interesting for us to watch since Spinningmore's still in first place at the moment. Patterson chasing that one down. Over to Cullinan. Got a couple yellow cards. Bowden on a yellow card. Okay. Oof, terrible pass. There's a lot of traffic there, buddy. Granite over to Newton. Newton. Back to Cullinan. Osborne. Oh, I thought he was going to be able to get that one over to Onyeka, but not quite. There's Osborne, though, now with the ball. Just right off the guy in front of him. Not really good play there. Patterson, though. Back to Goodrich. Back up to Patterson. Patterson just going to go for a goal. Not a good shot, but, got to try for those every once in a while, I guess. Excuse me. Sneezing. I'm allergic to this bad plate. No, I'm just kidding. We're all right so far. Come on, guys. Here's Cullinan. Oh, Goodrich. Onyeka. Oh, not able to get that one. Come on, guys. Giving up a penalty the other direction now. He guessed the right direction. Wasn't quick enough. All right, throwing coming from Newton into Bowden. Bowden across. There's Osborne. Oh, how did that miss? Newton again with the ball. I guess that was it, though. Man, how did that miss? Ugh. Come on, guys. I do think we've played pretty well. I do think we deserve the win based on how we played so far. Goodridge, deep kick up. Bowden's there, down to Onyeka. What? I mean, I still don't understand what they're doing. Like, some of these passes don't make sense to me at all. I really don't get. There's Peterson. Or Patterson. I keep saying Peterson. Patterson. Onyeka, terrible shot there. He was offsides anyway. So I guess it didn't matter. Patterson chasing that one down. Goodridge, down to Bowden. Lots of yellow cards on our side, unfortunately. Onyeka. Oh, I need to do some subs here. I just kind of got excited by or distracted by the play here. Bun! Yes! All right. Let's do some swaps here. I mean, you're tired, but we really need to get some of these yellow cards out of here. Osborne needs to come out. He's playing terribly. Durnley can come in for that spot. Do we have any way for Patterson? We do have Ando. So we'll do those two swaps right now. Try to get some of these yellow cards off the field. Come on, guys. We deserve this win. All right. Cullinan, you're out. Brisley's in. All right. Let's take it home, guys. Take it home. Oh, getting a highlight this late. Ando with the ball. Up to Durnley, back to Ando. Bun over to Onyeka. Across to Bun, up to Bowden. Nice. That was good. That's what we want to see right there. Those are good passes. I like those. Bowden needed that. He wasn't having the greatest game leading up to that one. All right. I mean, it works. Okay, we'll take it for sure. Decent play for a couple of guys for sure. Nice work. We're going to say some good praises to Goodridge. Played well. Bun played well. We'll give a props to McKay this time around. And then anybody that played poorly. I mean, Osborne really was the only one. All right, cool. Looking good. Back in first place at the moment. So that is a good way to end the episode. So next episode you guys are going to see something down here. Obviously, probably Peterborough Sports, because we know that they are playing really, really well. Leamington maybe. Yeah, probably Peterborough Sports and Leamington is most likely the lineup or the matchup that we want to see. I mean, Farsley could be a good one just for a rematch from the FA Cup, but you guys will see the results of that anyway. So yeah, Peterborough Sports by Leamington is most likely what we're going to go with. We do play Leamington in the FA Trophy here in 2 days, or two matches, I should say. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that goes better, although I don't think that one's as high on our list of, just preferred. That wants to be competitive, and it's only preferred. So hopefully we can get a little bit of something there. Maybe get some happiness back on the team. Overall dynamics right now are average on the managerial support. Club atmosphere is, average. Team cohesion is still pretty bad. Still some few people mad about the DDG move, but I think it had to happen. I think I don't know. We'll find out if it's the right move when it's all said and done. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.